Was everybody's Jones back? Been gone for almost 2 months, and I just want to apologize. Most of you guys see me at the Digital Circus last act early screening, and it was an honor to be there to see the cast and all the animators and some of the Light McQueen's World team. We were invited, and it was just amazing. The finale was very, very good, and unfortunately, the show has to go. And yeah, but that was the finale was interesting. It's not what I expected, but well, it is. They told me what it was, but it was just amazing. The finale, it was top tier. It didn't make me cry. But some people did say make me cry. If I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, it didn't make me cry. Even though some scenes were sad, I didn't cry because it wasn't like super sad. But yeah, there's a billion people watching. Holy shit! Yes, the title of this stream is not clickbait. I'm gonna get into that later and explain why. Because I see people freaking out right there, and it's like this is difficult to say. We're not changing our mind about this, man. Yes, the title of this it's not clickbait. I had only gotten 4 hours of sleep. So I brushed my teeth before I went to sleep. I might have to brush them again because I have somewhere to go later. So, yeah. Hold on, let me get that fucking. Oh, shut up, damn it! I told you I will announce it soon. If we don't experience bad pings, I don't really play Call of Duty up here no more because it's crazy. I have somewhere to be maybe later today, but you already. It was raining hard last night in Springs, man. Down only 82. Damn. What the fuck? They got a lot of background shit since that movie came out. I know it's not 2027, dumbass. That's when it's going to happen. Fucking idiot. I didn't need all that extra shit from you, bro. All right. All right. So this is a difficult decision upon Lightning Studios and TVE Productions, and let's get right into it. So you guys can be mad at us for this bullshit excuse. I don't care, but we hope that TVE is the richest company ever. Over like we're talking about 100 Googleplexes. Like we're rich as hell. We're beyond rich, but it's extremely expensive to run Light McQueen's World and Light McQueen's Virtual World. Even though we're done with that, but Virtual World still needs to be greenlit. Even though we made like lots of money from the trailer, but still we need to make sure it's good, people like it, and all that extra shit. And that's gonna take us like 2 months to decide or something. So, and there is going to be some schedule changes within like McQueen's virtual world. So, yeah, we had a release date charts already, but we're just going to scrap that because it is bound to get leaked, and we already know. Well, it shouldn't be because our shit's locked down, but yeah, but yeah, I see people saying bullshit. Yeah, I know, but Lightning McQueen's World is ending after season 5 permanently. Not only because of production, accounting, marketing cost, legal shit, it's also the fact that the lead character retired. Like he doesn't live here anymore. He's in fucking Canada, starting a new life with his family. Well, we're family, but with his wife. He got married in April, so he said he wants to step down from these shows forever. So that's the main reason. Like I said, it has nothing to do with accounting, legal stuff, marketing, production costs. Well, mainly production costs. It's like $3 billion per episode now, and our budget's only like 900 million. You're like, that's technically still a billion. Well, 999 million is technically a billion, but the max you can go over is 902 million. But we've been getting billions, and they said, okay, some of this money needs to go towards indie animation because TVE is becoming indie. And so is Lightning Studios, my company. So there will be a post about that soon. Uh, you can submit your own shows to this company on a Google form. It will be a long Google form, so you might have to like tell us all this other bullshit. We're gonna need your name, your team, and yeah, birthday, so we can tell you happy birthday and send you all that other bullshit. Age doesn't. I don't really care. Well, yeah, you need to be at least 16 years or older to do this. All right. So we cover all cost. Um, you can make unlimited shows, you get unlimited seasons, but if you feel like one season is enough to tell one story, then all right, that's fine. That's basically what we're doing with Lightning McQueen's Virtual World, a 9 episode thing. But the show's not greenlit. We had made, excluding the pilot, 8 other episodes just in case it were to get greenlit. When we started production way back when, I think like in 2025, and then we finished the finale 2 months ago. And that shit was in production for a long time. I've been lying to you guys the entire time saying, oh, we're going to start production in summer and all this other shit. They just told me to tell you guys that so you guys would like like stop bothering us about it. So production began on that a long time ago. Like that, you have to go to Unreal Engine and make this shit look good. Thanks to Epic Games for letting us use it. Even though TVE has its own software, we use 2 rendering softwares. First, Unreal Engine 6. I know nobody has access to it but us. But we use Unreal Engine 6 to make it look good, and TVE's rendering app, which will be soon ready for the public in the future. So, yeah. And TVE is actually going to launch their own animation app. Well, actually, I don't think that. I think they scrapped that, but it is very expensive to use. So don't screw around, make a whole thing, and then you don't have the money for it because you're gonna be asked out. So, um, but yeah, this is unfortunate. Lightning McQueen's World has to go, unfortunately, forever. But already know there's gonna be some questions asking after Light McQueen's World, or no, what happens to the season 6 episodes? Well, those will be exclusive episodes that will come out like every 3-4 months. I'll drop one of my favorite season 5/6 episodes, season 6 episodes on my birthday, my nephew's birthday, Lillian's birthday, and Jaden, Lillian, Golden, Silverlight McQueen, and yeah, and Devin Donald's. Also, Pre-Siders has been delayed to July 10th, unfortunately, and then you got Fuck Cider still coming on the 7th of September. So, just throwing that out there. People were wondering where the album was because Donald Wesley has been silent since the final album. So, now people have been leaking his unreleased stuff, which is unacceptable, which you guys should stop doing that, even though we don't really care, but just please stop. But anywho, this is goodbye to Light McQueen's World. We have the series finale called Graduation Day. It is an hour long, even though we had planned to make it 2 hours, but I'm telling you that finale, never mind. I'm telling you, bro, those projects are a pain in the ass to do. The longest animation at TVE history is in Light McQueen's Virtual World. It's very long. But also, I have reconsidered. I know people are asking, is there going to be content after Light McQueen's Virtual World? The answer is probably not. Well, yes. Technically, yes, but it's just one thing, and I really can't say much until the trailer comes out. So, production on the third movie, and we had this title way back when, way back before they announced this digital circus coming to theaters bullshit. I have proof. It probably will show backwards, but hold on. Let me see if I can find it first. It's actually in a season 5 episode, so I know the title from off my head. I'm just gonna. This was done edited on March 31st. Look, March 31st. I did not change the date on everything. I did not change the date. March 31st. I didn't. Before then, they didn't even tell me Digital Circus was coming to theaters until what? April 3rd. I was like, whoa. So I just had to hide it from you guys. I was surprised. It's Light McQueen's World movie, Chapter 3, The Last Act. That's not the real release date, so you probably can't see that shit, but there's March 31st. Way before they made that trailer. The third movie's called The Last Act. No, the movie's not coming June 20th, 2028. Because this is the final Light McQueen's World movie. And it's going to come out later than that. This is the first Light McQueen's World movie not to come out in fucking March. Because it's the final one, and we're trying to make this really long and good. So we don't want to mess it up. We really don't want to fuck that up. It's literally, I'll say, the grand finale for Virtual World. That's all I'll say. I'll just say the ending of Virtual World, Lightning McQueen's Virtual World. I'm going to just say Virtual World from now on because it's too long of a name. So Virtual World, Episode 9. The ending is right? It's just confusing. It's just like, I'm not a storyboard artist, I'm a director, but yeah, if you want to see the whole team, then you can go to the official Light McQueen's Virtual World pilot on our channel, and then you could go to the description. You can see the whole team. So yeah, play the new Fortnite season. Yeah, I see some people sad about Light McQueen's World ending. Yeah, the series finale is called Graduation Day, and yeah, I don't know what to do or say. It's just ending, and I'm not going back on my word. So yeah, I'm getting too old for this. So like I said, it's too much to run both. So I ain't finna fucking to run two shows, and it's like too much. And we have a fucking team, but nah. But that's all the stream was. Really, to tell you that. No, it's short, but I'm very busy today, so I got somewhere to be at like 3 or something. So I'm not 2. So I'll come back later, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I was supposed to come live, go live at 6, and then ended at like 9, but I went back to sleep because I only had 4 hours of sleep. So I know it doesn't fucking add up, but yeah. Peace out. God bless, and stay safe, and goodbye, Light McQueen's World. Can this shit